Big Bear coming back at you one more time, folks. Today is December 25th, 2021. It's Christmas Day. I hope everyone is having a very Merry Christmas. I hope you get to eat a lot of good stuff, visit family, visit friends, and just have a good time today. Well, folks, I have really got a good one for you today. This right here, of course, is the NASCAR Trading Cards Tech Learning Center. This is the place where we teach you about the great hobby of NASCAR trading cards collecting that spans 50 years of wonderful color and just plain fun. For today's class, we're going to get the man who wore more red suits than Santa Claus, it seems like. Of course, I'm talking about Bill Elliott. We're going to talk about his NASCAR rookie cards and some other important cards of him over the years. We're going to start out with his first card. This is the Bill Elliott NASCAR rookie card from 1986. This is the 1986 Sports Star Photographics rookie card. There is no card number on this card, and this card is actually just a little bit bigger than a regular 2.5 by 3 inch card. I think it's a little wider, something like maybe 2 3/4 or something like that, maybe just a little bit wider than that. I have one here that I really like because, well, number one, it's been autographed by Bill, and this is his first card ever, and it's just a really good card. It's, of course, when he drove for Coors, and it's got the car, it's got him, and these cars are pretty rare. They're kind of hard to find. Getting one autographed would really be hard to find, but this is his first one. Okay, let's go from there. We're going to go to his rookie cards from 1988. Now, of course, this is when Max first started making cards, and these are the first official cards, of course, that you could buy in the store. You could go get you a packs of 10, or you could get a box, or you could actually get a set of all 100 cards. But this is Bill's first card, I would say, that's an official NASCAR trading card. Of course, it's his big rookie card from that section of the hobby, and it's the 1988 Max Bill Elliott rookie card, card number 50, and it's a base card. And just look at how bright and colorful that is. Of course, it's on the back. It's got all of his history and everything. As you can see, in 1985, he and his brother started working together, and they found some secrets and what have you about engines and how to set up the car. As you can see there, he won 11 races that year, and over the next 4, 5, 6 years, he was probably one of the 2 or 3 premier drivers in the sport, and of course he did win the 1988 Winston Cup Championship. So this is probably his 1 or 2 best rookie cards. I only consider 3 cards really rookie cards. Maybe possibly you may just say 2, and here's why. I consider this a rookie card because in 1988, when Dale Earnhardt, his car is considered a rookie card, and it's from this same set. Of course, that's the GM Goodwrench black number 3. They got a good side view of it, and a lot of people collect it. This card right here never really had a lot of traction, but if you want to consider Earnhardt's car a rookie card, I guess we can consider this card a rookie card too. Of course, this is the 1988 Max Melling Ford Thunderbird driver Bill Elliott. I consider it a rookie card. It's card number 22. It's a base card, and it's just a good one to add to your collection for the hobby. Us collectors, we like to round out what we get. Now, there is one more card in this 1988 Max Fans Favorite Driver, in the Max set. It's the 1988 Max Fans Favorite Driver. It's card number 70. It's a base card. Of course, here he is. They're touting the fact that he is the favorite driver. And here he is with the Unical women of that era. And of course, they were very popular at the tracks. They did a lot of PR work for Unical. And as you can see over here on the right, starting in 1984, Bill was the most popular driver in Winston Cup racing. And I think for 10 or 11 years in a row, he continued to be the most popular driver. And as a matter of fact, the only reason he didn't keep on being the most popular driver is because he removed himself, because he wanted somebody else to get some of that attention. So let's go from there. That's pretty much, there's several cards that rookie cards I've shown you of other drivers, and they may have 6 or 8, but those are what I consider the only 3 real rookie cards of Bill. But there's some other cards here. I mean, there's hundreds of cards of Bill that's been made over the years, but I'm going to show you like 3 or 4 cards here that I kind of like of Bill, and I think they're kind of important and would be good cards for your collection, even though they're not rookie cards. The first one is, this is the 1989 Max Winston Cup Champion, 1988. It's card number 50. It's probably, to me, one of the 4 or 5 best looking cards in the entire NASCAR trading card hobby. Just look at that stunner of a card. Bright orange and yellow and red around the outside, the blue, yellow, and red, holding the Winston Cup trophy. Just a wonderful, really good picture of Bill. And this card doesn't get a lot of publicity, but if you go try to find it on eBay, there's a lot of times you won't even see it. Even though it's not really got a high dollar yet to it, I think probably you can get one for probably $20 to $30 if it's a raw card now. But the problem is finding them, because everybody that sees it, of course, they see how good looking this card is and its importance. Of course, him winning the championship and everything, and as popular as he was. But if you can grab a hold of one, by all means, get this one for your collection, folks. Now, this card right here, this is the 1989 Max 88 in review, race number 15. It's card number 115. It's a base card, and there's a story behind this card I'd like to tell you. I'd like to tell you a few stories along the way. This is a card of Bill Elliott and Rick Wilson battling at the finish line of the Pepsi Firecracker 400 at Daytona International Speedway in July of 1988. And Bill won this race by 18 inches. And it was a big part of him winning the championship, the Winston Cup Championship in 1988. Now, what I wanted to tell you about is in the late 80s and the early 90s, Ned Jarrett, who of course is Dale Jarrett's father, and he was a Cup champion in his own right in the 60s, had a TV show that came on Sunday mornings, I watched that show every Sunday morning. It came on like 9:30 or 10 o'clock, so you could watch it before you went to church. And he'd have on the drivers, and he'd have on crew chiefs and team owners and all the important people of NASCAR. Well, whenever that show would start, and this was as best I can remember the entire time that show was on, the first thing they would show was the finish of this race. Because, like I said, Bill won this thing by 18 inches, and it's probably one of the closest races at that time in the history of the sport, and being on camera and everything, of course, being the Bill. And it got Rick a lot of publicity too. Kodak really enjoyed the publicity, from the media standpoint. And I just wanted to just kind of add this one in here and let you know that this kind of became a mainstay. This is when people saw NASCAR and they saw that show on Sunday mornings before they watch a race on Sunday afternoon. This is what they always saw. So I just wanted you to know about that. Okay, the next one here is, I'm jumping up to 1997. I'm only going to show you a few here, folks, but these are kind of important. This is 1997 Racer's Choice, a Pinnacle brand. This is Bill and Chase Elliott. It's card number 34, and it's a base card. This card hasn't got a lot of traction either, but to me, this is kind of an important card for two reasons. One is Bill Elliott's holding his son, Chase, who I think was about 1 year old at the time. This is Chase, our last year, not a year before last, Cup champion, Chase Elliott's first card. And it's just a real good, colorful card of him and his father. And I just really think you folks should get that one too. I know I've got 2 or 3 of them. I see it having the potential of having a little value in the future. But if it does or doesn't, it's still a good looking card, and it's Chase's first card. Now I'm going to jump all the way up to 2020. I think this is the last one I got. But to me, what more can you say than having the 10-time most popular driver back in the late 80s and early 90s, and now the current most popular driver, father, son, both Cup champions, on a dual autograph. This is the 2020 National Treasures, Bill and Chase Elliott. Of course, this is $425. That's really hard to get, but I'm planning on adding somewhere down the road a dual autograph of these two, because, wow, what can you say? Just another really nice card. Well, folks, this ain't a real long one, but I think it's important because it's Bill Elliott. And us older guys, he was the stuff back in the late 80s through the 90s. I think he ended up racing for something like 25 years. And I just wanted to share this with you today. Well, folks, if you would like this, share it. Put a comment down below. Hit that little bell so that the next time I do one of these videos, you can come and see it. And I just wanted to say that, well, that's it for today. I'm getting ready to go eat me some good dinner with all the fixings and trimmings, and visit family and friends, and just have a real good day. And I hope you all do the same. And I just wanted to say, this is the Big Bear here. I'm getting ready to check out. Y'all have a real nice Christmas day. I look forward to seeing you next time, folks. Bye.